Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Ayurveda Ashtanga Hrudaya quiz on chapter 2, 3, and 4. Let's start with the prayer. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. Om Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Dhanvantraya Namaha. So let's start with our first question. So, what are the two aims of Ayurveda? So this is very much important. So even I asked this question lastly in the last quiz. So I am asking again. What are the two aims of Ayurveda? Anyone?
Is that karma, moksha?
Dharma.
No,
Yes, Suchitaji.
best for life. I think only that much I remember.
To be healthy and to help others to live healthy.
Yes. Raji is partially correct. Yes. To have a healthy body to keep healthy and also to treat the disease.
Yeah.
To treat the diseases. So this is very much important because this maintaining the positive health in the healthy individuals and treating the diseased person are the two aims of Ayurveda. So, and Sharnaji, what they said, it's the aims of human beings, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Okay, let's proceed with the next question. Increase and decrease of the seasons, taste and potency of the substances, strength of the doshas, and the body depends upon dash only. So, taste, potency of the substance or drugs, everything depends upon dash. Anybody want to guess? Okay, let me give a hint. Vaidyas and doctors specify to take drugs in specific
Kala.
correct. So everything depends upon the kala, that is time, and the potency, the drug, the substances, whatever you take, whether it's food or medicine or taste, everything depends upon the time, that is kala. That is very much important. Okay, let's go to the next question. How many Sadritus are there? Name them. Suchitraji?
Seasons?
Yes. Can you name them?
Yes, Sharad Rutu, Vasant Rutu.
Sharnaji, do you want to?
Hemanta, Shishira, Sharad, Varsha, Grishma. I think I said.
Hemanta, Shishira, Vasanta.
Hemanta, Shishira, Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sharad.
Varsha, sir. That's correct. So we have 6 seasons: Shishira, Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sarad, and Hemanta, respectively. Okay, during dash, sun absorbs strength from living beings daily.
During
Which
Adana Kala.
Yeah. Adana Kala.
Uttarayana.
Correct,
Yeah.
Uttarayana. Northern movement of sun is also called as Uttarayana, also called as Adana Kala. Okay, the next question. Rutu, Varsha, Sarad, and Hemant are characterized by the southern movement of the sun. Is called dash and also called as dash.
Dakshinayana.
Correct.
Dakshinayana.
And
Visarga Kala.
Correct.
Visarga Kala.
One is Uttarayana Kala, that is Adana. Uttarayana and Adana Kala. Another is Dakshinayana and Visarga Kala, based on the sun's movement. Which dash Rutus and dash Kala results in human beings become strength and potent?
I think Hemanta and Shishira Rutu.
And dash Kala, we just
Visarga Kala.
that's correct. Hemanta was
Hemanta and Shishira.
Shishira and Vasanta.
Hemant.
Varsha. Okay. Varsha, Sarada, and Hemanta. I am also okay. Varsha, Sarada, and Hemanta, which announces Amla, Lavana, and Madhura Rashas. And answer is Visarga Kala. So Visarga Kala consists of these three Rutus. So body normally becomes more strong and potent. Because Grishma, it decreases. And uh, another is Vasanta and Varsha, Saradima, Shishira. So that is belongs to Adana Kala. Visarga Kala
Sir,
is,
can you just go to previous question?
yes.
Yeah, it's like which Rutus make the human being strong antalva? Yeah, it is actually Hemanta and Shishira Rutus, the body, human beings will be strong. The strength will be more in those 2 seasons.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, and there is a chart regarding that. I think that gives a better picture.
Okay, I will at the end, I'll just try to display. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll start
Yes,
that
yes.
way. Let's go to that once again at the end. Visarga Kala is Agni Pradhana or Somya Kala. Which Kala is Visarga Kala? Is it Agni
Agni
Pradhana?
Pradhana. Agni Pradhana.
Okay. Shanaji, Suchitra you want to guess anything? Is it correct? Agni Pradhana?
Yes.
Shanaji? Okay. Let me answer. Visarga Kala is Soumya Kala. That's the reason we get the strength in the body. Moon is dominating in this period and the power of sun is becoming weak.
But the digestive fire is more in that.
The digestive fire is more actually, yes.
Yeah.
In the Soumya
Digestion
Kala.
power is very good.
Yeah. So it's body will try to heal and it becomes more strength in this Visarga Kala.
Okay, okay.
People will have minimum strength in dash and dash Ritus. We have 6 Ritus, but in 2 Ritus, people will have minimum strength. Can anybody guess which Ritus it is?
Grishma and Varsha?
That's perfect. Grishma summer, Varsha is rainy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another interesting question. Which Masa and which Ritu and which zodiac sign we have in current month? Current we are in August end. So which Masa? Yeah.
We are in Shravan Masa.
Bhadrapada Masa.
No,
Correct.
not yet. From tomorrow we are starting.
Correct. So both are correct. And what Ritu?
Varsha Rutu. We are in the end of Varsha Rutu and starting with what comes after Vasanta. It's Hemanta Rutu, I guess.
Ritu is correct. Varsha Ritu in this Masa. Zodiac sign, anybody remembers for Shravan and Bhadrapada? Let me go. Shravan and Bhadrapada. We can remember with the Gauri and Ganesha festival. Varsha Ritu and Simha and Kanya zodiac sign normally. Okay. The same dietics and regimen of Hemanta Ritu is followed in that.
Shishira Rutu.
That's correct, Sujitra ji. Shishira Ritu. So Hemanta is winter, Shishira is late winter. In Vasanta Ritu, the accumulated cough of dash Ritu is liquefied by the heat of the sun and as such disturbs the power of digestion and cause many number of diseases.
Grishma Rutu.
Grishma, any other guess?
Accumulated. Okay. Vasantage ಮೊದಲು ಬರೋ ಮಾಸ ಯಾವುದು
Correct.
ಅಂತಲ್ವಾ?
Correct.
I think it's Shishira Rutu.
That's correct. Shishira Ritu. One should not take the food substances containing Guru, Sita, Snigna, Guna, and Madhura, Amla, Rasas, etc. during this season and also avoid sleeping in daytime.
It's in Varsha and Grishma, both you should not.
One should not take the food substances containing Guru,
It's in Grishma mainly.
and also avoid sleeping in daytime. Okay, let's see.
Sita is Varsha.
It's recommended in Vasanta Ritu during the spring season.
Okay.
Not Grishma. So I think then I will tend to take shades in the house or under the parks or trees for Grishma. Yeah. Let's go to next question. Foods having Madhura Rasa, Lagu, Snigdha, Sita, and Dravana Guna should be taken in dash season. Lagu, Drava Gunas, Madhura Rasas. Which season they are talking about?
Grishma Rutu.
That's perfect.
Summer
There is the
season.
indication. Drava
Summer
Gunas,
season.
summer season.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
correct. Liquid food,
Grishma.
light foods, liquids, summer season are Grishma Ritu. Which Ritu am I referring here? It is suggested to spend nights on the terraces enjoying the cool rays of the moon.
Same.
Okay.
Grishma. Grishma in summer only, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is summer only.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I don't know how many people nowadays are following
Grishma.
this, but yeah, we used to do.
Because generally, so this what is that seasonal feeling will be very hot. I mean, AC and and this fans doesn't work, so it's always if we go to the terrace and just kind of relax, that is something that we practice. So I remember, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Shanaji. Let's go to the next question. Suppressing the natural urges leads to mutation of dash, which in turn causes many number of diseases.
Vata.
Dosha.
Correct.
Vata dosha.
Vata.
Replacement of Vata dosha.
Vata dosha, that's correct. Body is naturally exhausted in Adana Kala and the power of digestion is also diminished. It is further weakened. Dash is due to mutation of 3 dosha. See, Adana Kala will have 3 seasons and next comes the Visarga Kala. So, one season ending of Adana Kala and beginning of Visarga Kala. So, at the time, body is naturally exhausted and power of digestion is already diminished. It gets further and weakened. When is normally body will be too weak? In which season can you guess?
It's
Cold
Varsha
season.
Rutu. Varsha.
Yes, first is Grishma and followed by that is Varsha, that is causes the mutation of all the 3 doshas, rain.
Yeah.
Due to the mutation of all the 3 doshas, dash karma is to be conducted after performing dash karma and dash karma systematically. So there is a recommendation of treatment and all these are all karmas only. But yeah, first they're recommending to, yeah.
Vamana, Virechana and Basti
Vamana,
Karma.
Virechana and
Basti.
That's all the 3 are correct, but first one is what? Due to vision of all the 3 doshas, dash karma is to be conducted after performing. So first they're recommending.
Vamana therapy first.
Okay. So
no, I
Chitraji,
think Abhyanga.
No, that's not a karma. Svedana? Snehana or
Swedana
Svedana?
is last, I think. Vamana,
It's
Virechana and Swedana.
so first should be Vasti karma is to be conducted after performing.
Oh,
Vamana
no.
and
Sorry. This is first is not Vasti. I think first is Vamana, Virechana and Vasti.
yeah, Vasti karma is last.
Correct.
Okay. Avoid walking with barefoot in dash season. So this is in
Rainy
olden
season.
times.
Rainy.
Rainy, that's Varsha Rutu.
Correct.
Yeah, rainy season.
That's perfect. Pitta is accumulated in Varsha Ritu will be aggravated in Dash Ritu due to hotness of sun rays. So Pitta in Varsha Ritu will be aggravated in Dash Ritu due to hotness of sun rays. What might come next after Varsha?
Summer.
After summer comes the rain. Rainy season. That
Spring
is,
season.
yeah,
Sharad.
that's correct.
Sharad or
Sharad Ritu, autumn.
Awesome. Yeah.
What is known as dash, which is spotlessly clear and beneficial as nectar? Such water doesn't provoke kapha as well as vata.
Hamsodaka. Hamsodaka.
Perfect. Amsodaka. The water is exposed to the heat of the sun during the daytime and to the cool rays of the moon during night. It is also purified by time, and this is detoxified by Agastya Nakshatra. This is known as Amsodaka, which is spotlessly clear and beneficial as nectar. Such water doesn't provoke kapha as well as vata. So we also read this one in the Jala while reading the chapter 5. So during Agastya Nakshatra, the water gets detoxified and they recommend to drink even Samudra Jalaka at that time by purifying. Internal administration of dash by altering Anupana can prevent many number of diseases occurs in different seasons.
Haritaki.
Perfect. Haritaki. So can anybody recommend, tell what are the Anupanas? At least what normally you mix?
Namak,
Haritaki with
namak.
honey, haritaki with madhura, amla.
Yes, you are correct.
Ginger.
With
Salt,
pepper.
Ginger.
Salt,
pepper,
pepper, ginger,
Yeah, all this. Yeah.
honey.
sugar, rock salt, dry ginger, pepper, that's typically honey and jaggery. So this is very much important. This is what the first kind of uh, medicine or rasayana they tell to use it. So this is something per season. If you try to consume mixing with this anupana, it will help to maintain all the doshas in balance. So this is something we should follow. So let's buy aritaki and try to mix with this and follow in our day-to-day lifestyle as per the season.
Sir, the proportion is also important because it's a laxative. It leads to diarrhea.
Okay, I think Maheshji said we can drink with hot water in the morning
I
once
think
a
not
day,
more.
right?
Okay, and that I'm not aware of it. That's what the dosage is
Even
very
the
much
proportion
important.
is also not mentioned in the text, right? As of now, I think it is not.
Yes, yes, it's not mentioned. I think not
Yeah,
more
it's
than 2
just
to
an
3.
introduction that, yeah, for the season. So this can be the combination. Maybe moving forward, we should have that dosage also.
That's correct, but not more, half a dose, a spoon, half spoon. That's what I, yeah, or maximum 1 spoon, not less, maybe less than that.
Generally, it is half teaspoon or something. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next question. What are the different tastes of rasa? Okay, of rasas or tastes mentioned in Ayurveda? Okay, this is something linked to second chapter.
Rasas.
You know how many tastes are there and what are this? Yes, tell the name.
Rasas, 6 rasas. Yeah.
Tell the name of the rasa.
Madhura, Amla, Tikta, Katu, Kashaya, and
Lavana.
Lavana.
Lavana. Salt.
Madhura, Amla, Lavana, Katu, Tikta, Kashaya.
Yeah.
What is Ritu Sandhi or seasonal junction and why it is important? If anybody can remember. Ritu Sandhi.
That's 7 days before one season and 7 days after another Rutu. That's known as Rutu Sandhi.
Perfect. And it's important because we need to decrease
We need to slightly lower the dosage or whatever the food and get adjusted to the new Rutus.
correct. During this period, the regimen of previous season should be gradually withdrawn and those upcoming should be adapted slowly. So this is like a changing from one season to another season. So we need to gradually withdraw and try to apply new ones slowly. Name any 5 Dharaniya Vegas. So what are Dharaniya Vegas? Anybody? First of all, then we'll go discuss the names of the Dharaniya Vegas. Dharaniya Vegas. Is it suppressible urges? Is it suppressible urges or non-suppressible?
Something.
I'm giving it. Is it a suppressible urge or non-suppressible urge?
It's suppressible urges.
Okay, now if it's a suppressible urges, can you tell what are suppressible urges?
Thirst,
Okay,
mutra.
Mala, Mutra, Sweda,
are these
and this.
are these are suppressible
They are
urges?
asadharaniya. They are asadharaniya.
Those are
Okay, okay.
non-suppressible. They should not be suppressed. That leads to diseases. So these are
Yeah,
suppressible. What should be suppressed? Jealousy.
Krodha,
Jealous.
krodha,
Krodha.
anger, anger.
Correct.
Ha.
Correct.
Bad words.
Correct. Can you guess few more? There are, I think, 10 or 12 they are mentioned. I'm just
Yeah,
telling
we are
few.
recalling.
Kama,
Lobha.
Krodha, Labha, Moha,
Krodha,
Mada,
Lobha,
We
Matsarya.
Correct.
should be sympathetic
Mada.
towards unwell people.
Right.
Lobhaka.
Arifet
Ashoka.
Vargagalu, we can say it right.
Krodha, I
Correct.
Yeah.
told.
Fear, Krodha.
Kama, Krodha, Lobha,
Krodha
Mada,
and
Matsarya.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Isha, jealousy, shamelessness, too much of attachment. Parusha Vachana, extremely harsh word. Anartha Vachana, lying. Parapida, physical angling. Okay, this is again to chapter 2. What is Udvartana?
Powder massage.
Yeah, yeah. Head massage basically it is.
Powder massage.
It is powder massage.
But
Massage
Head
with
one is
powder face.
shiro something.
Yeah, it is actually a powder massage.
yeah, and what is recommended? How to perform this massage? Anybody? They
Sir,
tell
I'll just add on to this. Urdhva means it is the above the neck area. So any massage above the neck area is known as Urdhvartana. In particular, we are specifying only about head massage here.
okay, perfect. That makes sense. Okay, powder massage is correct. Opposite direction of hair follicles is also correct. So Udvartha was something we get to know. So above the neck. Yeah,
I
maybe they
think
must be
last week somebody asked how to do massage with the powder, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Massage.
you can just basically mix with oil and then do massage.
The
That's
powder,
how it's
right?
been done in the Panchakarma Chikitsa Kendra.
So powder with the oil mixed and massaging.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oil and powder basically.
What powder?
Whatever
Are we
that
Uptan or
depends
what
on the
is that?
condition. Sorry.
Uptan or are we referring to any specific herb in?
Yeah, it depends on the condition of the patient. It's
Okay.
basically the herbal combination only.
I think we learn all these things in future
Like
chapters.
you can include triphala with oil because directly putting triphala powder on the scalp increases the dryness. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ನಿಗ್ಧತೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ you can add oil to that. Like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next question. Drishti Vada, loss of vision. Agni Vada, Mandagni, decreased digestive power. Rudroga, disease of the heart, etc. will be caused due to the suppression of dash.
Tears. Tears.
Okay, is it correct? Anybody has any other guesses? But tears, Agni Vada, Mandagni,
Drishti. Yeah,
Rudroga.
that's not there.
Okay.
ಮಲಮೂತ್ರ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇದು ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Okay, Mala Mutra.
Urine and feces.
Okay, any other guesses, anyone? This is the first one they start explaining in the chapter 4. Adovata. So this is the first one they explain that not to be suppressed or needs to be attended immediately. Okay, let's go to the next question. Can you name Dashavida Papa, 10 sinful acts? So what are the 3 category of, first of all, sinful acts?
Using abusing words and having unlawful sex. That's what I just remember those two.
Yeah, one is related to the body, one is related to the mind, and one is related to the speech.
Vasika, Manasika and
Sararika.
Yeah, correct. Physical.
Sharirika. Yeah.
So, sinful acts of the body, cruelty, steya, anyata, kama, and sinful acts of the speech, slandering, abusive harsh words, anartha vachana, and dissension, sambina alapa. Sinful acts of the mind, hatredness, jealousy, misunderstanding. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Due to the suppression of the dash results in anga banga, splitting pain all over the body, asmari, stone in the bladder, vasti medra, pakshana vedana, pain in the bladder, penis, and in the groin region. So there are some hints here. There is what natural suppression results in all this?
Mutra.
It's vomiting.
No. Mm,
No,
I
no, no.
think it
It's
is fine.
Shukra Tade. That's controlling the ejaculation.
No,
Correct. Yeah. It's suppression of sexual desire.
no, the answer is first one, what you said,
Semen.
mutra.
Semen.
Okay.
Because it says stone in the bladder, pain in the bladder, yeah, and groin region, yes. Okay, what is known as avapidaka or avapidaka?
Kira, something is suffering.
No, I also thought like that, but this is a treatment for mutra that normally they will say, okay. Anybody guess? It's a internal medication of ghee for consumption, okay, known as avapidaka.
Okay.
Due to the suppression of urine, medicated ghee is to be given internally before food and after the digestion of food in a quantity of minimum and maximum doses respectively. This method of administration of medicated ghee is known as avapidaka.
That's also called as Gritapana or Snehana.
Okay. Grutab, I was nice. Snehana, I was something new to me.
Snehana
Sneha pana.
is yeah,
Sneha
Snehana.
is oil, Grita is ghee.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Fine. Let's go to the next question. What are the general treatments recommended for Shwatu, sneezing? So there's so many are there. Can anybody tell for sneezing what treatments are recommended?
Nasal drops.
That's correct.
Nasya.
That's
Nasya.
correct.
Nasya and Duma.
Dhumapana. Yes, that's also correct. Nasya is also correct.
And followed Gandusha. Gandusha is also recommended.
No, they did not mention about Gandusha. For sneezing. Okay. Tikshna Dhumapana, Tikshna Nasya, looking at the sun, and Tikshna Narkovilokana, inhalation of fumes with pungent secrets, that is Tikshna Dhumapana, Tikshna Anjana also, and Tikshna Drava Agrana.
Okay.
Okay, and also treatments like Sneha Karma and Sweda Karma. And to have Vatahara Hahara Sevana, consuming foods with which mitigates Vata. Administration of ghee also is recommended. Okay, light anxiousness.
Previous page, sir. Previous
Yes,
question. Snehana, why is it done? Any idea on that?
I really don't know about Sneha Karma, Sweda Karma. So,
Sneha Karma
I'm
is just oil application, I guess. Why we apply oil is to soften the tissues, which nourishes the tissues. If the tissues are well nourished, you are away from the diseases. So for that purpose, we recommend Sneha Karma or Abhyanga, whatever it is. And Svedana is when you sweat out, you throw out the ama.
okay, sweating.
Yeah. That's why Abhyanga followed by Svedana is very good. That's why we take oil massage and then followed by hot water bath. Svedana is also done there.
It may be a link to Vata, mitigating Vata. So, is it that's the reason they may be recommending this?
Yeah, all the diseases, many diseases are due to Vata only. Vata is
That's the reason
why
that
oil massage? Yeah.
yeah, that may be that they may be thinking it might help in mitigating
Yes.
sneezing. Shwatu. Okay, so we'll be doing learning all these karmas and we'll be practicing as well in future. That's why my suggestion that
Yeah.
we'll make an event, even with maybe like 4 or 5 participants, but we should bring these practices to our lives. Yeah, that's our main aim. Okay, light and cuteness, warm and limited food is the best treatment to be given for dash urge. Warm and limited food. For which natural urge they are asking to take it? Is it Malamutra? Is it for Adovata? Is it for uh,
Malagis.
No. It's
no? There's
what
so many.
first one
Light.
adhovata. What?
Okay, I'll give the clue. After fasting, they tell us to break slowly. What is that? After fasting, you're going to break with the first light and limited food because you will be hungry.
Because of the
Hunger.
indigestion, just
Hunger.
to
Hunger.
yeah.
Hunger.
Bubuksha, I guess.
Shuddha. Yeah. Shuddha.
Yeah.
Hunger. So when you're hungry, we should not eat too much. We should take light and warm food. Due to the suppression of yawning, the same symptoms will be seen which will be found while suppressing the urge of sneezing. So what is the Sanskrit or Ayurvedic term for yawning?
Jamba.
Correct.
Zumba. Zumba.
Zumba, yawning.
Zumba.
It's actually Zumba.
Zumba.
I don't know how they spell it. It's J silent or
No,
bar.
it is
It's
Zumba.
Sanskrit word. Now even I am finding it difficult to. Yeah.
Little bit. I remember that.
Okay, let's go to the next question. Treatments like food with chicken, alcohol, red salad is advised. Vasti medicated enimeta, abhyanga, body massage, and avagana, tub bath, milk processed with the drugs. For this separation of dash, and these treatments are recommended. They telling to uh, eat chicken, drink alcohol, have good red sali rice, do abhyanga, take tub bath, milk process with the drugs. So what urge they're talking here? Are they asking to somebody who mentioned already this in earlier question?
Oh, it is Shukra.
That's correct. It's for retention of semen, shukra. So take good food with chicken, alcohol, red sali rice, do abhyangana, milk processing, and tub bath. Yeah, all these things. It will help for the treatments of shukra. Okay, next question. By purification or reduction therapies and with constant use of medicines, body will become weak naturally. So by taking medicines and following therapies, the body will become weak naturally. So the following steps should be taken to regain the strength. So there are a couple of steps. Means there are many, means few are there. Can anybody? Those are therapies. Body will become weak. But to regain the strength, what is required to be done?
Shodhana.
So the following steps should be taken to regain the strength. So to get the strength, what is required?
Rest.
Rest, nice massage, and good bath, food with grita,
Yeah,
food
nutrition. Yeah.
like sali, sastika, goduma, mamsa, grita, digestive committing, so digestive to be given. So these are all after therapies, like all these therapies, what is sneha or volition or Svedana therapies, and after drugs, body will become weak. So consume good foods, and take
Sir, mamsa to be taken once the digestive power is on.
yeah,
Because when we go for any therapies, our digestive fire will not be on the peak. Avaga manda agni tarane irutte. In fact, it will be very low. Once to start with agni prajwal agbeku antandre, you should start consuming with
light foods.
khichdi,
Yeah,
light foods.
Pongal
Yeah,
la
basically
khichdi.
Khichdi
food.
is recommended in Ayurveda.
Yeah,
Correct,
khichdi, I think
correct.
Because
Like
Pongal
that
and
increases the
starch, khichdi,
digestive. Yeah, once your
yeah,
hunger is
soup,
proper, then
etc.
only you can start consuming mamsa and all.
correct. That is I think not immediately, but yeah, to regain the strength, all these things are they recommended. And also Abhyanga, Udvartana, Sthana, and okay, I think we have less than 1 minute. We'll connect to the next. Same link you can use to connect. Okay, after it's ended. So, what are known as Agantuja Roga or exogenous disorders?
Sir, I think that is agantuka.
Agantuka. Okay.
Agantuka roga.
Yeah, what does it mean? For what diseases it says? And I also have a spelling mistake. Okay. Can anybody?
Yeah, it's a graha dosha, visha dosha,
Poisonous
denki. It is that.
and diseases due to demons.
These are all natural disasters like.
Perfect. So, diseases of by both are demons, visha, poisons, vayu, agni,